the AFL introduced an art show. It's taken more than 12 months to organise what is a showcase of Australian football. The aim was to use the centenary season as a basis to create something new, which in the long run will provide the league with an ongoing history. The expo is dubbed as the hidden treasures of the game, and there is certainly no shortage of things we've all heard about but rarely seen. Curator Robert Lindsay and his team have unearthed some real gems.
One of my favourite objects is a little ticket, which is about so big, which is an 1892 ticket, and it's like a little bound book, and it's in a little glass case, and it's got two little goalposts there. And I was explaining to somebody, it's like in Italy, they have all these little reliquaries where they have bones of saints in them. Well, here we've got, these objects which, in a sense, are venerated. They are important.
AFL boss Ross Oakley sees the exhibition as an extension of Australia's social history.
I think it was the coming of age of photography. Photography just grew so rapidly, and everything, all images were photographic images. There were a lot of graphic works too in the old days. The cartoonists were very big. There haven't been as many cartoons produced in recent times, although we've got a lot of them here at the Art Expo.
The expo was arranged in chronological order from the formulative years through to the modern era. And for the first time, the public could see the Gold Centenary Premiership Cup in all its glory. The 16 clubs have also contributed, lending their most precious items to the expo. For the public, it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to relive past glories. There's more than 1,000 images on display, and 38 new works by some of Australia's leading artists.
We did feel that there wasn't enough artwork produced using football as a theme, and that's one of the reasons why we decided to commission 13 Australian artists to produce these 38 works that are on show here tonight. Some of them are just magnificent works of art.
There was traditional art on show, and the not-so-traditional. For more than 40 years, it's been a Melbourne tradition. When the siren sounds at the grand final, the winner's poster, drawn by Bill Green, also known as WEG, hits the streets.
It began when the Herald on a Saturday night used to send out posters as point of sale to the local news agents, and that went on for about four years, and then they woke up that why not sell them? So then they decided to print them and sell them through the news agents, and then they decided to sell them through the Royal Children's Hospital outfits themselves and at the Herald. And they used to sell them in those days, 54, 56 for $2 bob.
The complete set of WEG posters are on show for the first time. They are insured for $50,000.
When you started out, did you ever think you'd be probably more famous than any other cartoonist for what you do for football?
No, I didn't. I've never kept any of the posters, unfortunately. I've only got a few Essendon ones there, and but I've never kept a lot of the posters. And I've been rung up for years by people who are collectors, asking me where have I got any or where can they get them from. But unfortunately, I never thought that they would become the big success for the hospital that they have been. And the amount of money raised from them must be a few $1 million, in those years right through.
Last year was a real bonus.
I sat for 6.5 hours in front of the Herald signing posters all day for the Carlton supporters who are coming up and buying them in $100 lots, and about $20,000 worth in 6 hours were signed.
You get the feeling there are plenty more WEG posters to come.